kicked my dad out and told him he wasn't welcome at our house. After his unhinged attempt at conversation made my wife cry upon my parents' first visit with our newborn. To preface this, my wife is Jewish. My parents are Christian Trump voters. The events took place yesterday, upon their first visit to our house after bringing our firstborn home from the hospital this week. They're both, my parents, reading some book and went into graphic detail relating to us the contents about a man's experience in the Holocaust. No attempt to steer the conversation really could shake them, and it's all because my dad wanted to finish with the point that, but despite what people are saying, that's not what's happening here in America now. It was very upsetting to my wife, who has been to all the Holocaust museums and knows that there's no silver lining or good face to be put on it. She was sitting silently while this took place. My dad clearly wanted to pick a fight because he knew I'd argue that indeed, what we're seeing is a slide into fascism, and it's accelerating. We're supposed to be celebrating the birth of my child, but those fucking lunatics couldn't read the room or engage in any polite conversation without some wacky agenda. There are a million things to talk about, questions to ask, that have nothing to do with the torture and murder of my wife's people. She even got a call from the doctor in the middle of it, and instead of dropping it and asking about test results they just relayed, he had to continue the argument. I finally had to slam the front door in his face as my mum is attempting to drag him out of our house while he's trying to get the last word in, then and go comfort my wife, who I found in the nursery, bawling with baby in arms. I became enraged at that and went out to the driveway to tell him he wasn't welcome here and slammed his car door too. My mum sent a text to say, sorry that got ugly, not our intent. But if the ignorance and inability to read a room is indistinguishable from actual malice, then it's just as inexcusable in my opinion. I'm hoping to hear what you'll think. I have a feeling this is going to be another post in this sub where 100% of the comments are, you're not overreacting, but I needed to vent and maybe hear some stories from other people.